sound for some reason to, at least not the speaking parts. So, not sure here what's going on. So I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it on my speakers for sound for now until I get this figured out. Okay, so we're recapping what happened last time. She saved William, and Chloe ended up as a paraplegic.
What else have I changed? Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Still no go on the speaker situation, but who knows? Maybe it'll come back on. I'm hoping. We'll see how Max is gonna fix this. There's a setting here. A lot of creatures flying around. Some seagulls. I'm gonna come and poke you on the coconut. Game's a little louder than me now. Okay, let me see. Turn it down just a little bit. Hopefully.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper.
Can't tell.
It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me.
Aside from
I
just
don't mean that in a
randomly starting to
bitchy way.
stream when
Not
I'm
totally.
on it, now I'm having like audio issues
You
with
probably
it.
wanted to avoid awkward conversations like
weird.
this.
It's,
Pretty much.
I don't know. It might be my OS, but
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
could be the thing. I do really need
Can we
to
stop?
upgrade to Windows 10.
This is seriously the best view of the
It's
sunset.
just so bizarre.
What if
And I still
photographer's
haven't
called that?
figured out what
The
triggers
golden hour.
the OBS
See?
to just
Without you here, I'd
randomly
have no
start
clue.
going live. As long as I have the
Bet you
window
could take
open,
some
at
amazing
point,
shots.
It just decides to go live, and
Those
I thought,
beach whales are so
oh,
sad.
maybe I'm saying that and it comes on, but I've
Kind of
tested
know how
that
they
theory
feel.
and that doesn't work. So
At least, I'm alive here with you.
Yeah, like maybe it just hears me talking and then it just, starts
You're a real
streaming.
survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Okay. So guess this is where we find out what happens.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
That would be a shitty thing.
When I woke
If
up
that
in the
was last thing
hospital, I
you remembered.
literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
No.
I
Her
don't know
back
what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the
I guess
blue
that
like
could
that
be
girl
a
from
point.
Blackwell.
Maybe it's just, if I hit a certain key, it's just gonna start streaming. So spacebar, or something like that.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
I'm in the mood for
Listen,
this.
Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
So far it's starting to get better.
Max,
All this
thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
What?
None taken.
That's all she was using before. All of a sudden she hates it. Plot twist. I don't like that. It's the seagulls. That's who's causing all of this. The birds. So I wonder if the same girl that's missing is still Rachel. 'Cause we're still trying to figure out like what's going on in the town. So we know the snowstorm's still happening.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Don't.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I
Yeah,
was a
that's always
science
a little
doll.
off.
I can't even
You just
imagine.
stand there and watch me
But
take a
you're
dump.
still amazing. You always have
Sure
been since
puts
we
out
were
a lot of
kids.
farts.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Yeah, it might have been just a quiet spot. I don't know. Hopefully it's still sounding like you can actually hear me, even though naturally I'm a little quiet, so. What'd she say? She mentioned stuff.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Hello, Chloe.
Something I've kind
She
of
likes fluffy animals now.
You just kind of take a look at everything.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
The little snow dove's always there.
Snow globes are taking over.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Yeah. How's saving her dad looking now, you heartless bitch?
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Well, obviously, because I guess she was there, so.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah. Sounds like you turned into one of those bitches.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Yeah, exactly. From Chloe's perspective, why are you just, like, looking at all my shit, fucking weirdo?
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Friends who kept in touch.
I should have kept more. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
It's so great that my friend is paralyzed.
There's the old Chloe. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a
Feeling
podcast or
guilt
something?
yet?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Yeah, what do you remember?
What do you remember
I don't
about
remember
us as
shit.
kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Oh. Oh.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
Guess so bad shit
How?
happened and you flew the
dude,
coop.
you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
What friends? Loser? Yeah. Let's see. I think "Are you lonely?" just sounds like a backhanded question. Like, are you lonely? You lonely here, bitch?
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
I hope
Max.
they still get busy too.
The accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance
It's a weird
sucks,
thing
and the
for
medical
a
bills are fucking
child to say
insane.
about their parents. I think most people try not to think about it.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are
Stick that
always
knife in and
broke, and they
twist
get
a few
so
times.
frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood.
That's a good.
I
that
always
was a
cry at the end.
Good movie.
Plus, you know I always
Nice
wanted to have
choice.
cool colored bangs
Blade
like
Runner,
Chris.
Yeah.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember
Max
Max.
saved Chloe's dad.
Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Is Kay friend? A help. Or does a help? Take a look.
That must be her mighty
Just go look at all
morphine
your stuff
machine.
that Tom helping.
No more bongs for her.
Right, movies? Yeah, DVD player. Let's see what we got.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Noise. Pirate power. Just continually go through all her stuff out. DVD player.
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
Here we go. Another drawer. Maybe it's this one. Yeah.
Aha, here's the DVD.
Glad to see you're as nosy as ever.
Now we have a movie night.
She did comment on it. Did you hear it? She's like, I see you're as nosy as ever. Haha. You've never seen the first one, Blade Runner? Oh, it's so good. But I recommend reading the book first. The book is awesome. It's called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Philip K. Dick is probably one of my favorite authors for sci-fi. And there's just like, yeah, he's a big old dick. And his life is a little crazy too. I saw a documentary over how he had like government conspiracies and like he'd have someone break into his house and it was some crazy stuff. So pretty interesting to learn about Philip K. Dick. But yeah, I recommend reading the book and you should see the older one. The newer one was great though. I enjoyed it. It was a little slow paced, but that's exactly how that style of film is. So I liked it. You could watch it in VR, lucky bastard. I want one. I'm still waiting for a lot more to come out before I get one. Plus, I need to upgrade this bad boy over here, my graphics, so it can handle VR. Yes, I'm gonna upgrade you. Oh, I didn't mean it that
I
way.
cannot believe you fell asleep
Yeah,
so
awesome,
fast. How dare you?
You
I
should
know you were
definitely
beat
see
down
them.
after
They're
the day with
good.
me. And Blade Runner is
If
a
you like
pretty
noir
dreamy movie to
style.
watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
I think Deckard's a replicant.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
I've
No.
always thought he was.
I'm sorry I crashed so
But you
hard.
totally won't get that until you
Were
read the
you
book.
okay?
Read the book.
I do have a mother and father when
Seriously,
you're
they
not falling
probably
asleep
have it
on
for
me.
free on some of the
You are a bitch in the
deals.
It's
morning.
the
for like
company I
99
keep.
cents.
Yesterday was
Driveyards.
such a blast.
It was great
Tech demos.
seeing you.
That's kind of where it's at
I know
right
things
now,
were
so I'm just
different
kinda
when we were
waiting
just dorky kids, but
until I can go ahead and do
being with you
everything in
made
one
me
go,
feel
like
like when we were
upgrade my
little pirates
PC
jumping
and
and
then
running
go ahead
through
and
the
get
forests
myself a
again.
VR system.
It meant a lot to me just to chill
Kind of
out
let the VR
with you
people
and
battle
bullshit.
it out too.
Fuck.
Although I've heard the vibe is really good.
I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine
Morphine
injector.
It's,
On it.
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Plot twist. You're actually gonna, like, assisted suicide your friend.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
So yeah, just give me that morphine upstairs. It's totally morphine. It's not cyanide.
God
Why they would have
damn,
cyanide in their
pills
house, I
never
don't know,
end.
but it just seems like something that would happen.
Damn. This is just for
Before
Chloe's
morphine
basic
overdose.
supplies.
Yep, so we're seeing their suffering, money-wise.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Did they, though?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love
I know.
going through bills. Kidding. How can you
like
bother me?
same-
I haven't
same
seen you in
wavelength.
forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me.
Scared.
Of course, you seem more
Not
adult now.
all Texans, still.
So what's on your mind?
Most of us.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing.
Don't want to fish for.
I'm so glad you're here to help her.
Self-justification
And
there. Like, is she
be your
mad at
father.
me?
I'm so
Why would
glad
she be
Joyce
mad
is here to help us both.
Other
Max,
than you not being there for
I
a friend in
just
general.
hate to think of what would happen to Chloe
Yeah.
if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Paris trip is underlined. Ooh, let's ask about that.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
That was
She talked about going to school
I don't know
there,
about France.
but that's not practical
going
anymore.
somewhere.
It's not fair, Max.
Yeah, this is my fault and they'll never know. We're just gonna go ahead and project that on everyone. Let's go on back. Guess we'll ask about Joyce.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay.
No bad news.
Or is it?
We know about crazy weather. Let's see here. Prescott family. I can't remember what that is, so let's ask. What is
The
that?
Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds
Evil.
like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
She's working at Pan Estates now. Let's ask about Rachel.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh,
Okay,
poor
so it
thing.
still is the same
It's a
girl
real
that's
nightmare
missing.
for a family.
So we know
I
that
get
one.
scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Dr. Phil needed that job, Will. And last but not least, crazy weather.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French.
He's like way too nice.
But all I actually
You're like,
care
"Bitch,
about
I'm
now is
busy.
Chloe and Joyce,
Leave me alone.
my
Asking me
family.
all these questions.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs.
Damn.
The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
He's like, yeah,
These
you
bills are
nosy
more
bitch.
like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
Old school reference.
It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Oh yeah, keep me from these bills by making it right.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come.
Sick fuck.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
All right, see what else we got going on. I'm just gonna go through everything.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
These bills should all just say,
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
See, she mentioned something about upstairs, right? Is there anything else in here we need to take a look at? Nope. Okay. Nope. Nothing else but to go upstairs. See what we got. Yeah, some extra morphine. I gotta right this wrong somehow. Things just got dark in our game. Let's see. Maybe in here? Damn, it's dark in here. We got a light. There we go.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny,
Look at yourself.
I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
It's fine. Just grab a
The
little.
bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Fix what you've done.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here.
The boatman demands payment. Okay, anything else? Oh, okay. Let's go kill our best friend there. I'm always here for Chloe, apparently, or something. Can we snoop? We can snoop.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Doing some snooping.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have...
Oh no.
Room.
I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Shit's going down. So apparently she's weakening. So we know that much now. Wow, there's Joyce. What's up,
Good
lady?
morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your
Just
house
like
again.
old times.
Oh, William and I love it.
You creepy
Finally
bitch.
seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Let's ask about William. Let's
I
be
have to
nosy.
tell
Let's be
you
even more
how
nosy.
much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Trouble in
Shit.
paradise.
Things would be different
Joyce
if I
rules.
did. I like how you
It's
think,
another
kid.
common theme in this game. It's like every other scene we're in, that just keeps coming up. It's like, I rule. Let's see. Let's ask about
How are you doing, Joyce?
How are you?
I'm doing the
Joyce?
best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but Nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Now, let me get back to my magazine, damn it.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the
Are you
Prescotts?
feeling the
I know
guilt
that Sean
yet and the
Prescott won't be
pressure?
happy until he owns everything in Arcadia
Oh,
Bay.
choice.
Stay away from his son.
Yeah, you nosy
Nathan.
little bitch. Exactly.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know
you're
the
right.
feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit
Honestly,
about too
Arcadia
much
Bay was
outside our
really
house.
fine until everybody
I don't
showed
blame you,
up.
Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Yeah, now we ask about Chloe.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Insecure route or we'll just say out.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care
Yeah,
of her.
what you got there,
We
Max?
can only do so
What you got
much.
in your
And she
pocket?
gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you
gonna
came to
drug
spend
my
time with
daughter.
her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Don't
Bad
worry,
or
I'm about to
good,
relieve her
I
the
embrace
burden of
every moment
life.
with my daughter and my husband.
Morphine.
This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one,
Win-win.
no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Yeah, I know I read that thing on the table because I'm a creepy bitch.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Just gonna like bend down and open a drawer next to her, like what? It's fine. You can just poke around in
It's
our
good
shit.
for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Oh, yeah. I guess so. We're just gonna snoop through.
William
all
is
the
trying
places.
so hard. He's still awesome.
Let's just look at all of it.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe.
Yeah, he does look creepy.
I wonder who took the picture. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Aw. Okay, bye, lady. Well, nothing up here. Let's take a look outside.
Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Of that big pylon sign. Alright. Oh, are we gonna look in here now, too?
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Oh, sad, sad face. It's all empty. We can
A blue
swim
butterfly?
somewhere.
I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
I'm sure it is, because everything in this game just seems to be a coincidence.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
Step douche.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
So I was thinking, we did a poll not that long ago.
And I feel
on
so
Twitter, and we
guilty
had
for
a
putting
tie
Chloe and her
for-
family through
I think it
this.
was chicken pot pie and keto cinnamon rolls.
I could give Chloe the
But I
choice
think
of
I'm gonna go
keeping
ahead,
William
since we did have
alive.
a tie,
But
I'm
that
gonna
would
go
be
ahead and do
cruel.
the keto cinnamon rolls.
But then
I'm
I
actually
see
gonna
that
be
they're a
working on that
family
today,
again.
but I'll probably
Who
do
am I
a
to judge?
cooking day maybe next Sunday, since I'll have the wee barnacle here, and we'll just have fun baking next Sunday. Do some more Fortnite this week as well. Be doing a
I never
filled and
heard much
vid
about William's
next
brother.
that I'll post up on YouTube. And which, by the way, I guess I could go ahead and add that on here. If you guys want to check out gun perks and trap perks, you can on my YouTube. I'm going to try to get a tutorial up on there as often as I can. Well, here we go. Aaron. It's her brother. Oh no, it's Billy's brother. So William. It's Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. I've never understood why Aaron is spelled with two A's. Yeah, but it's still weird. Like Aaron. Should be just Aron. I mean, the female version, Aaron. I guess it would be Aaron. So why not just put like a symbol over it, like the the lengthening symbol? Because we're American. Yeah. We don't have no symbols.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here. Toys?
Well, then open
I
it.
kind of want
Yeah,
to
we've
open
looked at
this and see
everything
what's in
else.
here. They bought crutches for Chloe.
What
hoping
did you
she
say,
might walk
Aaron? Yes. That's a good. Yeah, nah, I know you're messing with me. Oh, Key and Peele.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. I guess we stopped growing up together.
Let's go. Let's go murder our friend with morphine. It's like, shh, it's okay, just accept it. You're not alive anyway. Maybe she knows. It's toys.
Oh, great.
Hey, bitch. Forgot your shit.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Not. Because I'm done with this life.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
Yeah, I know.
You're so adorable.
That's what I was thinking.
Do you want
foreboding.
anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over
Yeah,
there?
this all seems like it's
I'd like
set
to
up
check
for
out
her,
some
like
old
actually
pictures
trying
of
to
us
off
when we were
herself right
kids.
now. Like,
Please.
I just want to
My
take a look
diary
at
is like
my,
emo
my
ground zero.
photos while I slip
Plus,
into
Max Caulfield
sweet
does not
embrace
pass up a
death.
photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Photo album. Okay.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Yeah, let's just rub it in. Like, just keep rubbing that in.
Wow.
Snoop through more of her shit.
Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Yeah,
What
you
a
fucked that
bastard.
up.
I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
I'm sure she has feelings somewhere. Just rub the grass on her face.
Is that okay? Perfect.
Oh, that would be great.
Oh my god.
Can you feel this?
Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
I'm gonna turn the page for you.
Oh, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Dun, dun, dun. Death.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us.
She's just gonna look over
It's
her
hard
and
to
be
believe
like,
my
I'm
dad took that
tired.
picture
I'm gonna
only
take
5
a
years
nap."
ago.
And then the next day you find out
Literally
she's
seems like yesterday.
like, she died.
I wish it was.
Me too.
Can you
This
feel
photo.
what the Max is rubbing?
Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse.
But you just helped.
I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too.
Boom, boom, boom.
This isn't how I want things to end.
And that's why you just helped me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you
Oh,
to be my
shit,
last
son.
memory.
We were right.
Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
So.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh shit. She's right. Oh. So, do we help our friend end it all because she's not happy? Or what's this moral dilemma? Let's go to I don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had
Yeah,
another
not even
friend
tricking her.
who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max,
there,
you were there for
though?
your friend, no matter what.
Is there?
Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody.
Yeah.
For
I feel her
once.
on that one. I'd totally
I
want
wanna
to
make
go
my
out on
own
a
choice.
morphine drip. That'd be the
The
way
most
to go.
important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
I'm thinking if I refuse, she's just gonna die a slow, painful death anyway, so logically I think it would be better and like more humane for me to help her. Obviously there's gonna be repercussions to that, but let's see what happens.
Chloe,
I'll just
I
drift
totally
to
would
sleep,
go bonkers if I couldn't move.
dreaming of
I've
us
already
here
told
together.
Matt, I'm like, okay,
Forever.
if I can't you know, move or live or anything, just put a pillow over me or something. Morphine. Yeah, and super angry at Max. Like, thanks, bitch. Could have helped me die and end this all. But no. Life is sacred.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max.
Oh.
See you around.
Sooner than you think.
So sad. This is depressing. But aren't they going to be able to link that back to you? Because essentially, assisted suicide is kind of murder in most states. So. Yeah, the dream of killing your best friend. Yeah. No, exactly. Like, wouldn't want to feel that. So I guess we're just gonna sit here awkwardly and wait for her to pass, I guess.
I'm sorry, William.
Okay. Oh, I guess we can go back now. Too blurry. Is it that one? Wow, this is... keeps doing this thing. Ah! Hold space to autofocus on it. So we can go back by looking at photos.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Okay, so
Hello?
I guess
Hey,
we're
honey.
gonna have to let him die.
What? Oh,
Or
I
to
didn't know you
not
had to get
change that.
groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Going back in time makes her
Don't
realize.
blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a
Let
world-famous
things
salmon
go as
surprise
they were
with
supposed
chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Guys, I'm gonna get a little tear. I guess we're gonna go through the photos here. Can't skip. Just gotta, oh, no, you can pause apparently, but not skip. Game too real. Shut up, Chloe, I killed you just now. Like, man, I watched you die. I did it. It is harsh. It's like, well then. Hope you enjoyed not doing anything with your powers, 'cause fuck you. Right? That's a rude ass game. You just sit there and dwell on all the bad shit you've done forever. Good luck. So I wonder if anything else is gonna have changed now.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Thanks for the morning.
Max, did you
grope.
forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
She's just stuck remembering it all forever.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
No, she had a good idea. Reaper stalker photos.
Getting lost in all this
I
shit.
wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Yes, Chloe Price was here. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Or really any excuse. Coffee.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Sure, we haven't
Damn.
missed any clues.
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
There's something.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
That's my Chloe.
The bad girl's guide to guns. Guns with a Z. Okay. Can we talk with her now? Just look at
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
box. Gonna look through more boxes.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
I'm just gonna look through
This
the-
butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Hey Chloe, how do you feel about Hella? I don't know what her name is, but it does sound familiar. That's a good question. That's the important question. How do you feel about the phrase Hella now? Yeah, I can't remember what we're doing. What does it say? Oh, I should examine the board. Okay. Let's look for the board. Ah, here it is. Figured it out. anything else?
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche down until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room.
Yep.
And I do have a gun
Good
now.
idea.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
Agreed.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
No, no kidding. So we have to be careful about sneaking.
I can't abuse this.
Okay, so moral dilemmas and shouldn't use power for bad, blah blah blah, whatever. Night pot, night pot, night pot. Amanda Palmer, huh? Nope. He's down here looking at shit.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute
Now I'm
you.
gonna shoot you
David.
in the face.
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her.
Hint, hint.
Don't you wander off into the dark.
You broke up my family. It's gonna turn into a country song next. Become a famous like country
Those
singer.
poor whales are like beached angels.
Broke up my family,
What is going on here?
found my files.
Ouch.
Damn. Harsh. Oh, the jar's still there now. Instead of cookies.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Yeah, now I have to sell my tractor. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit. I got too much shit to do. Anyone got time for that?
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Man, someone's conceited. This all happened because of me. Just wander around. Oh, what's this? Let's take a look.
William never finished painting that wall.
Because he's a lazy dick. Too busy with his files. Oh, birds.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
I wonder why. It's because you just specialize at ruining people's lives. Good job. Let's see what else we can ruin today.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Let's snoop some more. Snooping and snooping, and we're snooping.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Look at all
Oh,
the
jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
the questions. The real questions. It's birds, not boards. Yeah. That's exactly what he's like. He's like, you see that shadowy place over there? That's my garage. joys of life.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Yeah. Now that you broke up his family, he's got to look for pussy. Thanks, Max.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Let's see what he said. No one has ever understood me the way you do. I'd never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I've never told you. You kicked me out of my favorite home? Like, who even writes something like that? Like, do you have another home besides your favorite home? That's kind of a weird thing to say. Oh, more email.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Avenue of protest. Safety and protecting our students. Oh wait, was there more to that? Hold on.
I promise I'll help Miss... Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Suspension coming.
At least he has one weird fan.
Here we go. Libtard metrosexuals. Nice.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
So there's a little bit of clues here. Let's take a look at this map.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
So are the Prescotts bad? Or are they all just kind of, you know, trying to figure shit out? And he was in on it. Let's see what else we got in here. Lockers.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Yeah, let's see if we got any bolt cutters. See if we can find some laying around.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Okay, so that affected something somehow.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
So I'm not sure what that's gonna do, but somehow it's gonna mess with something.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
Oh, okay, you moved it back, so we shall see. I wonder if there's any other tools lying around that we could use to cut the lock off. Oh, well, maybe not. Go in here. See if there's some tools in here we could actually use. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Oh. Ooh, a crowbar.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Excellent. Anything else? Can we open any more drawers? No. Can't open drawers. Okay. So let's try to pry it open, see what happens.
Looks like you need a code to open this. Or a way to break in. I know this padlock.
Should we look for codes like we did before? Nah, we'll just use the crowbar.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Let's find out. We can always rewind time, it's fine.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Wow, look at that. Very in depth. That would be it. Just be like, you're so nosy. Yeah, that's probably what happens. You move it, and later on, like, he goes to walk by and just the board falls on him or something. Because they open the garage and it just falls out. I'm willing to bet you're right. Oh yeah, let's just steal that. That's fine. He'll never
Score.
notice.
Back to Chloe now.
He'll totally never notice. It's fine. Oh, what's this?
It's amazing. Looks like David already booked a room.
So we know he's at that hotel.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
So yeah, he's definitely gonna find out you took his files because he's gonna come back to pack up and.
This is definitely Kate's
broken open
floor.
his locker, so
The hospitals
whatever.
always
Probably
freak me
should've
out.
used a code, but it's
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to
set
see
up
you.
for something else.
Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me.
Aw.
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Aw, she's actually being like a decent friend right
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down.
The feels,
Max,
man.
I felt so lost and alone.
Oh, I got
When I
this.
saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate,
It's really
there are
fun.
so
It's
many
actually really
people who
calming.
love you and
I
want to
enjoyed it a
help
lot.
you.
I saw one
I
that was
know.
called,
You should see all the letters and postcards.
what was
I
it
gave
called?
most of the
It's
flowers
like
to other
liquid
patients here
gold
because
looking.
they
I
need
wanna
them
try
more
that
than
one
me.
out, 'cause it looks
I'm
fun.
keeping the balloons though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Oh, she's doing little drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while,
It's the goo.
but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever.
Oh, that's
They're so
nice.
upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too.
Squirting out on a kid.
I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max.
I want to see that.
I just pray I can get this drawing right.
It's squirting on a hot dog. Oh, it's so weird. He's like, he looks like he's shitting on the hot dog.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
Good. So at least she's kind of getting
Oh,
normal.
I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Oh. Mustard.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Yeah, I feel like there's just going to be certain parts where it just drowns me out a little bit. I'm not sure. It's probably just the pitch of my voice with the game.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
It's a good point. I guess you just don't know everything that you're changing, so...
Whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
But it would make life really interesting. I'd have tons of fun with it. Infinite amounts of knowledge. And endless possibilities. It would be one big adventure. And I don't know. That'd be really neat.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Let's see if there's any photos.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Well, of course not.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch,
But we'll probably
but
find
she's
out by
not
the end of it
evil.
he's not as like dickheadish as we originally thought. Seems like something game people would do. Baru.
I don't think get well is quite apropos. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Jesus.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
I'm really looking forward to those cinnamon rolls. And the reason why I thought about actually coming on today and making them, but I thought I'm going to perfect it just a little bit more, because the one thing I'm noticing with a lot of keto biscuits and desserts, and in this case the cinnamon rolls, is there's something like the texture is really great on them, but I want them to have like a pow of cinnamon and sugar and, you know, warmth. So I'm gonna try to play with the batter a little bit, so that way I get it just right for you guys, because cinnamon rolls are something that I believe should taste like it as much as possible. And that's a problem with a lot of keto desserts, is just getting the flour ratios correct.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Victoria acts the
Me
way she
too.
does for a reason.
I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light,
it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes.
Tea shop.
And
oh my gosh.
you could bring Warren
There are
along,
some
too.
interesting tea places here in Dallas. I've seen some where like people actually get together and have like tea events where they all sit down. It's a little kooky. It's mostly like older women that go to those, but sometimes you can hang out with groups of like younger, I guess, girls. It's a girl thing, I think. And no boys allowed.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems
But we'll
weird.
see.
No,
Sometimes everyone
you
is not
deserve that.
dates
Kate
in
Marsh,
this
matchmaker.
game.
I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love
I
life.
guess Errol
Even
too.
angels need angels, Max.
Time for the hard question.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his
They are
ass
kind of,
suspended,
like,
so
demonizing the
that
guy,
might
so
be
I'm
a
wondering if
start.
he's not the
You
only one
did?
behind it, and he's just
Oh,
taking
right
his
on,
frustrations
Max.
out on
I
everybody
love how
else.
fearless you
But-
are. So what is going on with him now?
Oh, what's the vortex called? I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna talk about
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
There's a
Max,
bigger
please let me
mastermind
help.
behind it.
I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
Bunny.
Tell
I
Alice
wanna
I'll see
keep
her
the bunny
soon.
For myself. Just watch his little, the boop, the snoot all day. Just boop, 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 boop. Boop and the snoot, snoot and the boop. I guess that's it. Okay.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's
By
go
the
pay
way,
a visit to
I
Nathan
recently
Prescott.
found some really good
That
stuff
little
called
prick is not gonna be
Hardwick,
glad when he
which I
sees
know
us.
has been out for a little while, and they started lowering the cost on it. It makes amazing cheddar biscuits, and it's only like 2.5 carbs per serving, so it's low sugar and it's low calorie. It makes great waffles too, so I definitely recommend it. If you're like craving biscuits and missing that on the keto diet. I just miss donuts. I want to be able to perfect a keto donut where it's
Hey, Max.
like a
How you
traditional
doing?
Oh,
glazed
hi,
donut
Mr.
we have here
Jefferson.
with pillowy
I'm
sauce,
okay.
and I'm thinking it's probably gonna
and this is
involve
my
coconut
friend Chloe.
flour, so
Yo,
Chloe.
I'm gonna
Why
try
isn't
my
somebody
best.
as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school.
Once I perfect
It's a long
that, then
story.
I'll feel comfortable putting
In
it
actual
the rest
files
of the
here.
world.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
Yeah, definitely think there's
On
something
that
going on with
note,
that teacher.
Blackwell duty
Like, he
calls.
seems
Remember,
shady
I'm going
as
to
shit.
announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross!
The older men.
You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
So now we're looking for Nate.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Be like, what? Creepy bitch. There's some big old titties. Let's see. Let's ask about Kate.
I don't think
First.
surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs.
I know, they were talking about dead birds.
Do you
and then
need to
she's
talk
like,
to
oh,
a
I was just
counselor?
talking about you. That's a little odd.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
That would be pretty great if that was actually in there for your next speech option. Caw, motherfucker.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't.
Dun, dun,
But
dun.
membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to
Probably
be
my
so
favorite
cynical.
Teacher.
But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager.
Yeah, no kidding.
This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
That's why I'm thinking
Yes,
there's
he
probably
does,
more
Max.
to it than we're actually seeing.
I did try
He's
once,
got, you know,
but
anger
Mr. Prescott
issues
didn't
for
appreciate
reasons,
my
I'm sure.
help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
So he left the campus.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or
Maybe it was a
why,
drone. Someone was
maybe
flying
it's
it
time to
back
get
then.
worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like
She
it's
kinda
changing
does.
right in
That's
front of
actually-
us.
I was trying,
You
that
and
was bugging
Samuel
me. I was
both.
like, Where
We were
have I
talking about
seen
that
something like
before
this
you came
before?
over.
Oracle from the Matrix.
Our planet is
Haven't seen that
changing,
movie in so
but it's
long.
not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off
Yeah, I
sea
think
and
that is a
wildlife
drone
here.
back there.
Unless you know something I don't.
Tobanga? What? Time travel? Yeah, let's just casually mention time travel to the teacher. It's fine.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Don't worry about
Good.
the
Nathan is not around.
Makes me mad.
I should go back to Chloe.
Real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist,
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Which I think
Yes,
Max
it
is
has,
saying
Samuel.
creepy, but he's totally
How
fine.
are you?
I like Samuel.
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
And, oh.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Know something. And he said time is on your side. Maybe he's our oracle.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
Does.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Rachel wants to be found. Maybe Rachel's just hiding this whole time.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
So he's discussing like the more like possible prophetic side of what could be going on, and Miss Grant's probably talking to him about like the scientific explanation, which are some really interesting conversations you have with people, because I like to look at the scientific side, and some of my friends are more on that side of the prophetic, so it's kind of fun debate to sit and talk about that stuff sometimes. So let's see, beginning of what?
Beginning of
Prod a
what?
little.
Oh,
Poke the
I don't
badger.
believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
They were just talking about dead birds, so let's bring that up. Maybe we can probably.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
I am a nerd. I'm a nerd.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing.
I've always wanted to hear that.
Now they
Like hear what the
just
whale
cry.
sounds like. Be right there. That would be so neat.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Oh, Samuel.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
Samuel and his
The only
squirrels.
thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
These little squirrels. That's so adorable. The funniest thing I've ever seen when I was on
I'm
campus one
fascinated.
time
As
is I
Michelle
saw a
Grant,
squirrel steal a
I'm
donut
very
straight
worried.
out of someone's hand.
Arcadia Bay is scared too.
Ran off with it.
Look at the weather
Bitch,
and the
this is
animals.
my donut
Not to
now.
mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
What is this? Oh,
Get that food in your belly.
maybe we can get a picture of it. Can we take a picture? No, I guess not. Oh, wait. Squirrel. Look.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Yes. Photo. Yay. We did get a photo. So adorable. Out of all the things in the game I'm excited over, it's taking pictures of squirrels.
Feel like the sky wants to yell
Good to
at
see
us.
you out and about,
Okay,
Max.
I guess we go talk to Chloe now. Sorry to interrupt the snooze fest here. Oh, is he? Does he behave like
Coast
a
is
squirrel?
clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
I love the shit talking. You could have them all to yourself.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Alright, so we gotta...
They have one more meeting left. Who would steal cat pics?
Someone stole cat pictures? That's weird. Slave. Wait, who's this?
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
I guess we could erase that. Wait, what are we supposed to really do? To find Nathan's room. Okay.
This
I'm
can
guessing-
only be Nathan's
yeah,
room.
this is probably Nathan's room. That would be my guess. Dun, 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 dun. Damn. Max go hard. That's not creepy at all. It's like the room.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
That one movie, The Ring, where I have like random stuff displayed.
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand.
Okey-dokey. I'm
Bastard.
actually about to, not too much longer, I'm probably gonna go ahead and be gone for the night, but yeah. Alright, you have a great rest of the day too. Get some rest. Bye-bye.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but that's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
See, maybe you can't be all that. You don't know. Take a look at his photo.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Dr. Bill. Okay, let's see.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
We can't all be like demonized.
That is so Chloe. Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe. I really hope they were all consenting models. I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Right next to a bottle of alcohol. It's fine. That seems normal.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Max, throwing some shade.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign. Oh, bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Let's see.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
First world.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff. Let's see what Nathan hides in here.
Is there anything else?
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Anything else we can look at? Let's take a look at this.
Holy shit.
Handgun
That's the
needle.
gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Morpheus. See anything else? Ah, here we go. Here's something.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
They kind of look like claw marks. What do you think? Oh. See if there is anything else in this room. Okay, we can't look at anything over here. Ah, what's this? Let's take a look at that.
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
I think most people would. They are pretty fun. I've watched movies on projectors before. Like, not at the theater, but like at someone's home. No, no porn.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
About the whale deaths. That's why he's acting out.
Oh, Kate sent me a text. I better read it now.
Right. Text. Let's see if we can take a look at that. Oh, dang. We got lots of text here. What's this? Hello. Okay. So I guess.
Let's find out what you're hiding.
Missed that earlier. Oh, what's that? There's our.
Oh
first-
yes, little phone. You are mine now.
There we go. Found it. We found it.
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe.
Okay.
Well, before Nathan comes back.
This is definitely running really quick before he gets back, hopefully. There we go. Alright.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Let's see what else we can find on that phone. Give us a little more
Boom,
insight
Nathan.
as to what
We got
could
you
be
by the
happening.
balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
Oh, such an original term.
Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
Yeah, I don't really think you want to be doing that to a rich dude.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go, now!
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Well then.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Well, not to mention, you know, you kind of have his phone, so like that means you like entered his room without permission. So yeah, that's totally fine.
Damn,
I'm sure there won't be.
that was
repercussions
intense.
for that.
Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool.
'Cause we don't know. who
Whatever
to
I can do to
trust.
help.
It's smart.
what you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes,
Going all alpha.
you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
I'm glad you.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Okay, we'll get to this next part. Yep. Okay. We're at the beach. What's gonna happen with Frank? Frank's gonna get No
God,
fuck up, just fuck.
I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
That'd be
Me
a weird
too.
revenge thing.
I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them.
That would be really weird.
Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Fuck him.
Obviously,
That's
I'm
how I
not
get
counting
my
on you.
revenge.
That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going
Telling
to hit
me.
you.
I'll tell him I'm on the pill.
There's no way we could have
Then he'll
guessed
give me
this is what
child
would happen
support.
to us when we grew up.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Dicking around. No dick. Wait. Around. No dick in your ground. I don't know what in your round means, but it works. Whatever. We'll just go with it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here for today. Be doing some Fortnite later, but for now we'll go ahead and finish off more. I'll go ahead and set my schedule for this week and put it up on my panels page so you can check out what all my
So
schedule's
now we
gonna
have
be
to
for the
see
week.
Frank
We're
all
gonna
the
do
way out
those
here.
keto cinnamon rolls this week as well. But thanks for joining me this Sunday, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, guys.